So here we go. I'm going to bring the 1 down, and 3 times 1 is 3. I'm going to add these up. I get -2. 3 times -2 is -6. Add these up, and I get -24. Multiply here, and I get -72. And then when I add those up, I get 0. So again, this means 2 things. Yes, you have a factor because you have no remainder. It also means that if x equals 3, y equals 0. So when I go to my graph, here's 3. And that means it's an x-intercept, and you make your parentheses, but we already did that. So I'm going to take this stuff, again, one number, go over one spot. This is your remainder. This is your constant. This is x squared. And I'm going to factor it. So x squared minus 2x minus 24. Let's factor it. So I need factors of -24 x squared that get me to -2x. Here they are. And the 6 will be negative, so I'm going to rewrite it now. This is just replaced by this version of -2x. So I have x squared minus 2x minus 24, unless you boxed it, top row of the box, bottom row of the box. I'm going to take an x out, and when I'm done, I'm left with x minus 6. So when I go here, I need x minus 6. So what did I take out? Well, what times x gives me 4x? That's a 4. And does 4 times 6 give me 24? It does. So now my other factors are x plus 4 and x minus 6. And now these, going back to the worksheet, will join the one that I already got. So x plus 4 and x minus 6. And now I already have what makes that 0. And I'm going to add these, -4 and 6. I'm going to add my y-intercept, which don't look here. Remember, we aren't using this. It's 72. I should have 3 solutions, which we got. And my shape, it is a line going uphill because there's a positive 1. So now adding to 3, there's 3. Here's 6. And let's put -4 over here. And 72 up here. And since these all show up once, it'll be crossing. End behavior, left point goes down, right point goes up. And now they all cross because they show up once. So cross, turn to get to here, turn to get to here, cross through, turn to get to here, cross through. So now you need to try 10. If it's factorable, factor it, but you still need to fill this out. Then you go to this one. If it's factorable, factor it, but you still need to do this one. And same for this one. Okay, let's just do the rational zeros on this one. Whether it's factorable or not, I don't know. I'm not going to check that with you. So I need the factors of 8. And then I need the factors of 2. So I'm going to make my test list. I'm going to take all of these and put them over 1, plus or minus. So all of these over 1 are just 1, 2, 4, and 8. And then I'm going to take these and put them over 2. And if they're new, I'll add them. But if they repeat, I'll leave them off. So 1 over 2 is a half. 2 over 2 is 1. 4 over 2 is 2. And 8 over 2 is 4. So I only had to add one more. And if it's not factorable, then you need to go to your paper, make your box, and check, does 1 work, does 2 work, does 4 work, does 8 work, and you can test them all, or you can go to your graphing calculator, type it in, go to your table, and find your x-intercepts and go through it a little faster. Okay? That's it.